Welcome back to another adventure. We are headed out on a beautiful day to test out our newest piece of camping gear, and we're very excited about it. So let's go. We have arrived at our campsite at Blue Valley Primitive Camping. And I want to show you our site and our new piece of camping gear. It's the Roofnest Condor XL. And I'll take you up and let you see. So it's supposed to be a 4-person rooftop tent, but I say not for adults. And so looking out, we have the rain flies up, and you have, so we have some lights, a light strip, and there's also a light strip underneath on the back end. Nice big windows. We really think we're gonna like it. And we also have a skylight. And we can unzip the plastic part if we want and actually stand up. There are little pockets here and there. It's gonna be perfect, we think. Okay, I wanted to show you all the way around the tent too. And I forgot to show you that these are shoe bags, so you don't take your shoes inside the tent. They have them. Well, this one holds gadgets and things. It has pockets in there. You can rip. It's Velcroed together. So then you come around the back. And we're kind of tucked up on this hill to break the wind. This side is the hard camper shell that goes on top. So that's really nice to have, because that way you can actually prop your pillows against it. It's a little bit of an angle, but if you back it up, put a couple of pillows back there, it's nice. And that way I can watch some movies on my iPad when we have service, which we don't here, which is fine. It's amazing. And also I wanted to take you down and show you the creek that you can hear. We can't actually see it, but it sounds amazing. And we should sleep good tonight. That's one part of it. And we'll walk up this little trail. And we find another little area. We feel very blessed to be here. Tony is cooking us some steak fajitas. They smell amazing. This is our little Jetboil propane stove.
It's called a Genesis.
It's called a Genesis cook set. So it has the pans. These are some extra pans.
That's just a pan.
And it has extra, it has 2 burners. So, and I wanted to show you the fire. I was a big part of making the fire, and we got to get some more wood on it because it looks like we're ready for some bigger wood. It's such a beautiful night. I'm sitting by the fire and you can see the last bit of daylight up there. You see our tent has the lights on and our ladder. God is good, you guys. It's amazing how long it takes for it to get dark all the way. Good morning. We are up and about. It rained a little bit last night and it sounded like a thunderstorm was right on top of us, but it only just sprinkled a few times. So I'm having some coffee. Tony's over there cooking blueberry pancakes and bacon, and he's having hot chocolate. So we slept good. I think I'm gonna need a little more cover than what I brought. So that was, I had other covers, but I didn't want to get out of the tent and get them down in the truck. So I did fine and I slept really good. The tent had a little bit of condensation, not terrible at all. So we'll just vent it more, but all tents do that. So, but it was a really good night. So we're excited for all the nights that we'll spend in our rooftop tent. We are headed on a hiking trail that we found not far from our campsite, and he says it's to Glen Falls, but I think it's a very long hike and we may not go that far, but if we find it, it would be beautiful. I know you can hear the creek, you know. I'll show it to you. So whether we find the falls or not, this is already a beautiful hike. Here's a walk-in campsite we found. Really pretty, and it's just steps from where you park. Oh, it looks like we got a water crossing, Tony B. It's so pretty. I know, right? I'm gonna try to video this. You see a better way? Okay. That next week. sit down and put your foot on it and rub it. You feel slick?
I mean, it's wet, but it ain't.
I don't know if I can step across right there. I'll try it, but I gotta put this up. We have climbed very quickly, and the trail has gotten pretty. The first part was so incredibly steep that it was just like washed out big time, so not that pretty. Well, here we are. This is about as good as it's gonna get. Over here is a bit more water. Isn't that beautiful though? And that's about all we can see. There's actually what looked like through the rhododendrons higher falls just right down here from here, but it was so thick growth and no trail, so we couldn't come to it.
You did it!
Okay, I did it! Water's so clear. And there's another waterfall you can see a little bit. Looks pretty high. And I see it ahead. we're on our way home from our overnight. We had planned to do 2 nights in the rooftop tent, so I want to give you a summary and tell you how things went. I will tell you up front that the reason we chose not to stay the second night had nothing to do with the tent. It had to do with that thunderstorms were going to be rolling in, and we just decided we didn't want to be in a tent in the thunderstorms in the forest, because we were dispersed camping. But things went really well when we got to camp yesterday. We had the tent popped up in 4 or 5 minutes, and all the rain, flood, you know, all the parts were where they needed to be, and then it took a while for me to get the covers and all arranged in there and try to figure out how we wanted to do such as that. But we slept very well. I turned over a lot, but I do that sometimes at home anyway, so stayed warm enough. I think I would have liked a little more cover, but it was doable for sure, and I was not miserable at all. And I'm not one that likes to be cold. So then going forward, we plan to take it out some more. We're gonna practice at home some too, setting it up and taking it down, and just getting it all in to be a well-oiled machine. Was there something else, Tony?
I don't think so.
So we're excited to use it again and again, and I think we're really, really gonna love the freedom of having a